Welcome back in. There are a few names bigger in the Alabama high school ranks than Ace Austin.
Yeah, the Spring Garden star has done it all. Multiple state championships, the first ever two-time Alabama Miss Basketball winner. But as our Julian Mitchell explains, her career is defined not by accolades, but by family.
Since she can remember being in this gym,
I always wanted to be right in the middle of it.
Ace Austin has wanted to play ball at Spring Garden.
Earliest memory would probably be when the teams were practicing on the floor and my dad saying, "Hey, you got to get off the floor. This is, we're going over plays."
Dad and head coach,
she wasn't even old enough to walk.
Ricky Austin, remembers it well.
She was a toddler, so I just kind of rode a ball over to her, and as soon as the ball got between her legs, she started patting the ball like she had saw the girls dribbling, and she was trying to dribble a ball, and that's the first time that I remember her connecting to the game of basketball.
Fast forward, and that toddler is now not only the best in Spring Garden, but
I do think she's the best player that's ever came through this state. I've never seen a player that could dominate in all phases of the game like she can.
That domination has led to 4 state championships, showing that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Her mom and aunt won a title in 1987. Dad won 5 as a coach before Ace made varsity. It was her brothers, though, who really influenced her.
Cooper and Ace working to get better.
People ask me who I looked up to growing up, who I watched and wanted to inspire to be, but they were who I watched. I would come when they would come shoot in the gym, and I would watch them and what they did.
As a kid, she took it all in, the wins and the losses. One in 2017 they never forgot.
We're walking back to the hotel, and she just kind of tugged at my arm, and I just looked down, and in big old brown eyes, she said,
"Don't worry, Dad, we're going to be back, and you're going to have Minnie up there."
It wasn't a kid trying to make her dad feel better. She was serious, and I just looked at her, and I said, "Can I count on that?" She said, "Yes, sir."
The banners, a promise kept and a legacy.
I just want them to remember that I wasn't just a good basketball player. I want them to know that I was a good person and I influenced others.
As she heads to Alabama, she'll keep doing what her mom told her. Just go be Ace.
And it's always my smile that always just brings off good energy to others. And I think when that means you're having fun. And when you're having fun, you're doing good.
In Spring Garden, Julian Mitchell, WVTM 13.
Next for Ace, she'll go from maroon and gold to crimson and white as she's set to play at Alabama. Why she chose the Tide? Well, it goes right back to family.